So Monday morning we are road tripping. It is seriously windy outside at the moment. It's a little bit grim, although there's a bit of sunshine coming through at the moment. It has not been very nice. Got like a 3-hour drive all the way to Frome, which is really near to Glastonbury actually. So I think I'm driving past Stonehenge. I'm gonna go there, gonna go and pick up a chair. I haven't got any help to be able to then get the chair, the barber chair down into the van. So I'm gonna have to try and find someone on the street to try and help me carry it down the stairs from this hairdressing shop and then into the van. So I'm gonna try and give them a tenner or something, try and persuade them to try and help me. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna be struggling and it might be a wasted journey, but I'm sure it won't be. Right, let's head off there now. So, here we got coming up, Stonehenge. I've never been here. See one of these mental things in the world. Look, and there you can see it. Let me try and zoom in on it. There we go, Stonehenge. Never been here before, never seen them. They're massive. They're really big. That's really surprised me. Wow, I didn't realise it was so close to the road. Incredible. So we've got her. We are now in somewhere on the M3. Look at this. Got this little bad boy chair. I think it's an absolute steal. It was in such good condition. I think the actual chair and like the base of it. Look at the base is like virtually brand new. It looks absolutely immaculate. This all looks really great. There's that little stain which you can see just there in the middle, which I don't really think that's too noticeable. And then on the side, maybe it's on the other side, I think, where there's a little scuff on the arm. But actually, I feel like I got so lucky with it. Yeah, 2.5 grand normally, got it for 800 quid. And it's gonna be absolutely brilliant. Bomb it home now, go and pick up a fridge, and then we'll drive everything into the shop. Just got me a little Bakewell tart treat. Bakewell tart, flapjack, sort of. Loads of calories, loads of sugar, loads of fat, but I fancied a little pick-me-up on the way home. So I've now got a little Polish girl for a little bit of assistance. We've just picked up fridge. Fingers crossed it's going to be okay. We've got no idea if it works or if it's not. We've now arrived at the Holy Grail. Not tyre sales, Costco. What are we going to get, Cash?
Alcohol, tea, coffee, Coke.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
Just to clarify that. As long as we can get access. We're not members, but we're going to try and sign up. Because now I'm the director of a limited company. Hey. Kasha, what's the feedback from Costco so far?
Amazing. I feel a little bit overwhelmed.
You need a little breather.
I want all the snacks and all the food and all the pastry. But I managed to stop myself and I didn't buy all the pastries and all the chocolate, although I really want to.
I think my favourite purchase. Nice little pre-workout we've got, so we're going to be having that tomorrow morning. So in Soho now at the moment. Just got into the shop, brought everything in. Now let's just go and have a little look at it, see what we're thinking with it all. So just got in here now. Right. Tell you what, I wouldn't say it was stressful getting everything in, but it was definitely like, I'm definitely warm and took my hoodie off right now. So we've got this all down here, going downstairs. Let's have a little look what we've got. So this door has sort of been put up there and erected. It's raw at the moment, so I'm guessing there must be something that needs to, can't see anything now, can we? That's all raw, so I guess that's going to need all painting, because we can't leave it like that because it looks bloody awful. Brought all the stuff in. So what have we got here? Got all like the different drinks, all my stuff from Mueller. Got the fridge here. Got all like the different bin and stuff. So there's gonna be a load of stuff that needs clearing out of here. But then coming into this room here. Here is this beautiful chair which we've got. It's you know what? When I first saw it online, I was a little bit unsure of like the grey, even though I've always wanted the grey. I was a little bit unsure of it, but actually seeing it in person, it just looks, yeah, it looks the bollocks. So I'm looking forward to using that and everyone seeing that. So we've got these two things up on the wall here. So we've got that either side of the mirror. So the mirror's been attached to the wall. We've got this little stand and then this little sink. Obviously we've got all this on the wall here, which is all in idea and essence. Very nice. I'm gonna head home now because I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Okay, so we're here Tuesday evening now. So got this in, got the chairs. Obviously this needs all cleaning at the moment. I think the chair looks cool. That's all been plastered a little bit more now. I guess that's probably gonna have to be done a little bit more just to be able to fill that hole in. So you got all that done now. Got the chair, that there. We're waiting for a couple of chairs to go up. Got a nice little sort of LED light out there. So the cleaner's going to be in first thing in the morning. They're going to get all this fully cleaned up, and then I've got a few things which I'm going to add to it as well. I'm going to get another one of them trolleys, probably maybe one or two of them trolleys in here as well, and then add a couple of little titivation things. So I'm going to try and nip to somewhere first thing in the morning, try and get like a plant or something because the plants haven't come. So I'm going to try and put like a little plant or like something that's artificial that sort of stands up a little bit more here, because you definitely need something filling out. I'm not sure where I'm going to put the YouTube plaque at the moment, but it's obviously going to go up somewhere. I'm thinking maybe actually put like the YouTube plaque in the middle here with then the creative head awards either side, just for titivating it up tomorrow. I think once this is all clean, it's going to look a lot better when it's all cleaned. I think then when you get the lights in there, they're going to go up. There's then going to be like an LED pole coming down from there, and another one coming down from like either side of the mirror, and then I think there's going to be another pole going sort of down from there as well. So I think when that's all in, it'll definitely look a lot better. I might see if there's something else I can bring from home tomorrow, like in the morning as well, to make it look a little bit better. I'm going to be in fairly early in the morning as well. I'm going to have to get all like the fridge sorted out and try and get everything moved in here. Because obviously can't move anything in at the moment because obviously the cleaner's going to be in. But it's going to be interesting seeing how it works, because as you can tell and as you can definitely hear, it's still a lot of echo. So good thing is these lights are silent though. It does actually feel really quiet actually, so that's definitely a positive. But we're gonna, as you can hear, there's a lot of reverb, so I'm not sure how we're going to change that. I don't think that's actually going to change. I think that's just going to be how it is, and it'll be a case of managing that. So we'll see. Definitely feeling more positive about it all than yesterday, to be honest. I guess it's you just got to accept what it is, and obviously when everything is all done and when it's all finished, it will just feel and look a lot better, won't it? I just always feel like I get frustrated because I always think things should just be perfect and things should be done, but rarely in life are things perfect and done perfectly on time, are they? So I guess I always set my standard really high, which is probably then why I always end up being frustrated and annoyed at things. So maybe a bit more realism is where I should be, but it's hard to when you have expectations of how things should be. So Sunday evening, end of the week. Saturday was good fun, cutting hair in there and like sort of being back to back. There was some new people in there, really fun. It was really nice meeting new people again and seeing that way. I'd say stress levels were a little bit higher than what they had been, than what they are normally when cutting hair, when it's a new environment. Definitely was sort of like everything a bit heightened, obviously just getting used to the new space. I was having to go upstairs to wash the hair because the plumbing wasn't downstairs, so it was sort of, you're just out of sync. It was like trying to work out where the drinks are, where the towel is, and the sort of stuff. So it's I guess that'll probably take me a couple of weeks to fully get ready to it, fully get used to it. The problem I've had since being back cutting hair is that just my content has not been anywhere near as consistent. I guess cutting hair and having like an appointment at a specific time, that's like a non-negotiable. Obviously I have to be there and do that at that point, whereas with the content it's sort of it can like, oh well, I'll do that in sort of in an hour, or I'll edit that tonight and then do it, and then because I've been tired, because I've been doing that sort of stuff, or like this week felt busy because obviously I had to go and pick up the chair on Tuesday, bank holiday on Monday, so I was doing stuff with Kasha, and then it was Wednesday trying to get the shop ready. Thursday morning it's still not ready, so you're trying to get it all ready before to make sure it's fully prepped for the first person coming in. So it's definitely, the content's like really suffered over these last few weeks. Like I didn't even get an ASMR video on YouTube posted this week, and which is like ridiculous really, because I mean that's the videos that gets the most views and the most viral, and that's why people are here watching my page predominantly. So frustrating that has been actually, but that is I guess the nature of the beast of when sort of these sort of two full-time jobs then, and trying to work out the plan of actually fitting them together in a way that does work. So I think now this week things will start to fall back into place a lot more, and there'll be a real rhythm to it. I'll be in the shop first thing in the morning getting everything sort of recorded. I've got a list down things of what I want to get done tomorrow, get edited, so then having Tuesday and Wednesday then to be able to keep on top of everything before Thursday, Friday, Saturday cutting hair again. I think it will definitely feel this week way more in control and into a real rhythm, and I think that'll be the best thing. Once that it feels into a rhythm, then I think it'll be good. It was a bit annoying this morning. I realised halfway through the night plumber was going to be in the shop today getting all the plumbing sorted out and getting like the sink working, and then realised that I'd locked the door to the studio, so I had to go in first thing this morning to Soho, just get that unlocked and then make sure that they could get in there. So when I go in the shop tomorrow, the plumbing should all be done and they're ready to be able to shave in there as well, so that'll make life way easier as well. Did a gym session today, went to the gym here and did like a full on like weights like back session. I haven't done anything like that for actually quite a long time. I've done like the weight, like the sort of the dumbbells in the flat for like the last year and so, and then I've been doing loads of like classes before that, but I haven't done like a proper sort of like out and out like weights gym session for actually ages, and that was really good fun. So I think now going forward I want to make sure I get a mix of the two, of like actual weights, which is like hopefully put on a bit of muscle, put on a bit of weight, and then do the classes as well, which is what helps me to burn the fat and helps me to get fitter and keep the fitness levels and the mind working really nicely. So I think it's getting a blend of the two of them is what's going to work nicely. So in the gym first thing in the morning with Kasia, we've got that booked. So
yeah, if I stand here,
Yeah.
I'm going to look right up into the apex of number 1.
Right. Okay. That's the center.
So where you're standing there,
Yeah.
we come down to the ground.
Yeah.
And if the catering tent's going to go over there, what we do is the back will be down, and we put a zipper door in there, so you can unzip it if you want to, and you can close it when you don't want it. Okay.
this last week has just gone by in an absolute blur. It's just gone so quick. On Tuesday we were back in Coventry with the TP guys. Were up. They wanted to check out the lawn, see where they were going to be able to put it up, check the access, make sure that they were going to be able to sort of come up and apply it correctly. And all was good. It felt really good seeing, because what they did was they put like these little things in the ground to sort of map it out so you could see how big it was, the sort of the angle it was going to be facing. So that made it way more real. That made it feel as though we could actually visualise how it was going to be and how it was going to look and where the sort of like the people would be in there, where the dance floor would be. So that feels super exciting, sort of seeing that. Kasia also managed to get the actual registry office booked for the week before, so we managed to get that sorted all out. So now that feels way more real again. I think we're gonna have a nice day, just the 5 of us. So it'll be obviously Kasia and myself getting married. Mum and Dad can come down from Coventry. Kasia's mum will come down from Corby. Then we'll go out and have some nice food and nice drinks together, and then yeah, probably head back then to Coventry and get everything ready for the wedding that week. Brought Luna into the shop for the first time on Friday. I was pretty nervous, to be honest, because she's still a puppy and she's like super hyperactive all of the time normally. But for some reason she was like, before we left the flat, she was really chilled out. Getting on the tube, she was the most chilled out she's ever been with me. And in the shop, yeah, she was so much fun. Obviously she was playful and trying to sort of get on top of everyone the whole time, but she was good. And luckily we had no one in the shop that was sort of nervous of dogs or anything like that. So it actually ended up being great fun in there. I think potentially going to have her in then on this next Friday as well. Did the last Barry's Open gyms, so where there's like not allowed to be any trainers. That's all finished now. So that all back opens, all proper gym classes are allowed to open up again. So I'm not sure, I don't know what I'm doing with my knee, but like, I can't run at all. So I've been able to do double floor in the classes. I'm in so much pain with it, like I can't put any load or any pressure on it at all. Standing up is fine and cutting hair is fine, but trying to exercise on it at all is just an absolute no-go. So when I do go back to class, I think I'll probably still have to be doing double floor as opposed to doing like the treadmill and stuff, which is whether I will actually do any for a while or not, I'm not sure, because actually doing the treadmill part of it and the running bit and getting the real sweat on in that bit is the bit really which makes it the big difference. Otherwise you could just be doing a strength workout in the gym. So I don't really know what I'm gonna have to do with this knee, because it's in a bad enough way that, well, I can't do anything on it. I'm not really too sure what I do need to do with it, but something needs sorting anyway. Got the shoot with Johnny's on Tuesday, so I think that's gonna be a real busy day. I was sorting out the mood board last night for that, of like the different looks that we're gonna create on the different people with the different products. I think it's gonna be a really busy day. Luckily we've got a makeup artist in there as well, so I'm not gonna have to do any of the skin on the day, so I'm looking forward to that. It's down in Fulham where I did, last time I was there was when I was doing Rick Astley's hair. So good memories from that place. Thanks a lot for watching today, guys. Have a brilliant rest of your day. Much love, Elliot.